So obviously this is my office, this is my house, and I've been reading this book, amazing book. So obviously becoming a key person of influence is very essential. So I just finished reading. Reading the other day a book written by my friend Napa. So basically, and I just picked up this one this week. So I've got a few more to read during the week. As you can see, that's my little library. I've got one of the biggest books ever. If you wanna 10x your business, high performers habits.
I've read that one. That one's
obviously
good.
I've got my Think and Grow Rich. I've got my No Money Down. You actually read this book about 10 months ago.
Think and Grow Rich literally teaches you how to become rich. Like,
trust me.
It's actually crazy.
Yeah, trust me, man. And I've got a few more books here. I've got obviously the most biggest powerful one, which is How to Keep Marriage Work. Again, as a person of faith and a family man, so I just read books just to keep my marriage. Again, it's important, isn't it, to keep your marriage.
So how about the Bible then?
So obviously the Money Tree and
look at all these books.
Look at that, How to Write Business Proposal. A lot of books. Educating myself.
So how often do you read your books then?
So
every day.
So in the last, it's not very easy to read books, but what I've tried to develop in the last 2 months is to read at least a chapter, and every evening before I go to bed. Just read a chapter before I go to bed, or 2 chapters before I go to bed. Then in the morning when I come out from bed, I come downstairs and I pray, and after praying, I just literally pick a book for about another 15-20 minutes just to awake my brain, and the next thing I do is I go for a run. So hopefully at some point in time you're going to be seeing how I manage my side, how I manage
we'll do like a proper day in the life. So literally I'll come here early morning. Go jogging with you and all that stuff, and then show
one of the
go on viewings and everything.
Absolutely. One of the things is that I'm quite fortunate to have documented my journey so far in property. A year ago, I didn't have this sort of lifestyle. It's the truth. I didn't have this sort of lifestyle where I was able to determine or dictate, what I want. But, I'm just grateful that somehow I started my rent-to-rent journey. That has led me to building a massive portfolio. And obviously, my first development is on the way, which is this month. I'm just literally super excited. So, guys, at this point in time, hopefully, my vlog is going to motivate you. And my vlog is gonna literally, increase ideas and how you can transform your life, not just as a property investor or not just as a renter, but again, I go for with my man Daniel Presley, how to become a key person of influence. So guys, stay tuned, so I'm gonna quickly go in now.
The time is what? 1:05. Yeah. What time's Amin?
Amin is 2 o'clock. So literally, I need to go in and get ready. And again, the big shout out to my little family there. That's my son, the big man up there. That's him there. That's me. That's my missus. That's Angel, and again, that's my mama. And my mom is currently she's over the age of 83 years old. So again, that's just how simple my office looks for now. And again, that's me there. My first holiday as a property investor last year, June. I was in Dubai. So so basically the office is a bit messy right now.
Go and get ready.
So man, guys, see you later, man.
You never felt to disappoint, innit?
You know what? I'm just trying to wrap up a quick conversation with my uncle.
Alright, so at the train station.
Okay. Well, I speak to you soon. Cheers. Alright, guys. Listen. I'm super excited. For my next event, the Rent to Rent Property Network event. Listen, we're about to blow this. We're about to make things like never seen before about rent to rent. Because the thing is, a lot of people are doing rent to rent, but they're doing it quite wrongly. So we want to try to do it as better, as quicker, and compliant as ever. So guys, we're gonna quickly catch the train now. Take care. The train is almost here now.
Yes, Daniel. Tell them why we decided to start vlogging.
Okay,
Yeah,
good.
Show people the journey and stuff.
I mean, basically, I've been in the property investing world now for just about 2.5 years, and I thought I'd keep it real and just basically show people what I've done, what I've been able to achieve, and the plans going forward. And obviously, one of the biggest thing is tell everybody what I do. In this business, it's a people's business, people to people's business. So basically, letting people know who you are, keeping it real is very important. Again, showcasing, who I am and what I do on a day-to-day basis. So maybe it might inspire someone, it might piss someone off. You never know. So hopefully, I'm thinking that people will get inspired, because if a common man like me from Nigeria, just under 15 years ago, I've been able to come into property in the last 2 years, and it's completely changed my life. It's like all the years I've been doing businesses, it just makes sense now that whatever challenges I faced in the past has built me for this. So, and I'm looking forward to the future. I'm looking forward to doing more deals, expanding my rent-to-rent portfolio, getting into my buy, refurb and refinance, and obviously building a portfolio, and again increasing my service accommodation portfolio as well. So yeah, I just wanted to keep it real, and the work behind everything that I do. So like today now, we're just going to have a meeting with my brand coach, and again, this is the power of education. So when it comes to education, or when it gets to being guided and mentored, I don't cut corners. I try as much as possible not to cut corners. So I'm going to be going out there today to speak to my brand coach, and obviously how to make our upcoming events in the property world, to be more better. Yeah,
I've been working alongside you for a while now, and one thing you always do is you always reinvest in yourself. Like,
absolutely.
How important would you say that is for everyone to just keep themselves educated?
No word of a lie, yeah. No word of a lie. In the last 12 months, or actually the last 24 months, let me use the word the last 24 months, whatever I make on a monthly basis, whether it's £1,000, I always try to reinvest about 15% back into my education, regardless. And just about 3 months ago, I increased that, and I said to myself, every month, regardless of what my income is, if I'm making £20,000 a month, which means I'll be spending 20%, all right, on a monthly basis to re-educate myself, because I realized you need to spend money to make money, all right. So investing in yourself is very, very important. This evening. All right then, no problem. I'll save your number now. Okay.
Have a lovely afternoon.
Alright, speak soon. Take care.
Take care. Bye-bye.
Who was that?
It says someone is just giving her my number, recommended me that I have HMOs. She's willing to spend £4,200 on 5-bed HMOs. She's a housing officer.
Sweet.
Interesting, isn't it?
Yeah. So you said someone
recommended me.
And they just gave you a number like that?
And they gave my mobile number to her. So she's looking to spend about £4,200 on HMOs. And she's looking to build a portfolio around London. So minimum she's looking to spend is about £4,200.
Okay, so you think she'll be like...
So I currently don't do on social housing. But sometimes I do have clients or tenants rather, that obviously there's been a change in their life. And they have a little support from the council, and also they are in part-time employment. And another thing I also do is to get a guarantor involved as well, so my rent is paid. So they're not full benefit. They're not fully on like 100% benefit, but they're just on like a little bit of support. So I do have one or two in my portfolio that literally they've been amazing. They've been my tenant for like a year. They now have a full-time job, and they've stopped getting the support from the government. So again, obviously I know I'm focusing on the professional market and service accommodation market, but again, in the future I do hope to have a portfolio that will strictly deal with that sort of market, because again, there are a lot of people being homeless, and the more we can help, the better.
Makes sense.
So again, good business.
Give her a call later and see what she will come up with.
Yeah.
Go from there.
Hello, Madam Joe. How you doing, Madam? Not bad at all. Not bad at all. Good afternoon. Yeah. So I don't know. I think if you looked at my mentoring group, I posted today a few deals. Okay. So and one of them happens to be a service accommodation. I'm gonna be viewing it tomorrow about 12 o'clock in Stratford. Yeah. So if you can make your way down to Stratford for 12 o'clock, it's a 1-bedroom apartment and it's on the market for 1,950, but the landlord is willing to take about 1,850, 1,900. So if you think it's something that you might be interested in, then obviously get down there tomorrow, come and have a look. No, 12 o'clock. 12 o'clock in Stratford. Yes, if you can. Well, already you have the video. You have the video of the apartment. It's on the group. So watch the video. It's the very first deal that I posted this morning. So have a look at the video. And if you think you like it, then you can send your husband tomorrow to come and have a look. Again, obviously, deals are happening right now, so you need to be able to position yourself in a place where you can move as quickly as you can. All right. So look into the mentoring group. I've got a few deals in there. Just look at them and let me know, okay? All right. Speak to you soon. All right, take care. Bye. Yeah. It's interesting. My first day doing my vlog, and I'm getting all this deal calls today. Wow. That means you guys, my viewers, you're gonna have a lot of content. Things just happening with normal conversation. Because one thing about property investing, in as much as us mentees or trainers or even my own mentors give me scripts on how to build my business and how to go about my business, but sometimes it's not just the script that's being given to you, it's how you can tweak it and let it come out from your head. Very, very important, because most conversation are gonna come, or a phone call is gonna come when you're not literally prepared. So it's the ability to just create something out of nothing, and getting yourself really used to your scripts, or getting your experience, because trust me, the money is in the experience. That's the truth. The money is just in the experience. So, man.
Knowledge is power. The more you know your stuff.
Absolutely. The more you know your stuff, man. The more you know your stuff. And obviously, this is one thing that has really, for me, it's one thing that has really propelled my journey, because I closed in just one strategy, and I created multiple streams of income through that strategy. So today,
that's the issue. Like, for example, you said within property, there's loads of strategies out there. Therefore, a lot of people can get confused in terms of which one to do, or they end up doing like 5 instead of just focusing on one and just mastering.
Absolutely.
Basically, having a niche within property.
Yeah,
so.
I mean, today, a few stuff that how I make money through just rent to rent. My journey started through rent to rent. From rent to rent, I learned how to do it, and I learned how to do it correctly. I learned about the contract, I learned about all the procedures. And what then happens is, I have now built a portfolio of HMOs, I built a portfolio of service accommodation. I now also help others to get started in rent to rent.
Hopefully we'll follow up and we'll make everything happen.
Just finished a meeting today with my brand coach, and it was really amazing. It was really very interesting what we discussed, and how to build my personal brand, and how to build my event. And I've got a lot of exciting moments ahead of me. One of the things is, again, consistency is key in this business. In business, you have to be very consistent in whatever you do. You have to build a product, you have to build your brand, you have to be able to give value. And obviously, one of the most important things is, get people to buy into you. And I think so far so good. You know, the ability to also communicate with people very direct. So right now I'm literally it's crazy, isn't it? I was
Yeah, let's
here.
start. Let's
I was
start.
literally
You
here.
walk. Go on.
I was
Let's start
literally.
over.
All right. So I was literally here on Monday night. So where I first came to see the event. Sorry, where I first came to see the manager. Where I first came to see the property manager at this venue. So it's an amazing location. So obviously today, you know, obviously as I'm doing my vlog, I thought I'd come down to this venue so that obviously you guys that follow me on social media can literally, you know, see what the next venue is going to be like for this event. And it's an outstanding location, you know. So yeah, just
Let's go
yeah,
check it out.
let's go check it out.
Let's
Take
go.
care. Yeah. That was the venue. I've just come out of the train station now. I'm just walking to my house. So guys, basically I had a fantastic meeting with Abdul, my brand coach, and we had a productive day, strategized, and looking forward to, you know, to our next event. And also what we did was we went straight into the venue where I'm going to be having the next rent-to-rent property meeting. And yeah, so guys, listen, it's about being productive. It's about being excited about what you do. Whatever you do, remember, it's good to keep the momentum. It's good to be excited. It's good to be productive. So yeah, so I'm about to pick up my car and go, you know, pick up my car and pick up my kids from school. And yeah,
Back to business.
back to business.